want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
This is a fact. It ain't no black family where two cousins or a brother or sister or somebody in their young age, right? It ain't a black family to where somebody in that wasn't doing some shit.
Yeah, see,
I
never
just
was
had dinner
around.
yesterday with my auntie, my father and his wife, and my auntie looked me in my eyes and said, when that happened to Junior in prison, was you behind that? Because Junior was touching on her youngest son and my other little cousin. She said, we always wondered because we told the family not to tell you why you was in prison. I said, well, the family told me why I was in prison, and I caught the nigga where we caught him. So, all y'all in here, y'all can front like you or you ain't heard your aunt or your uncle or somebody tell y'all about they walked in and cousin such and such and them was doing this when they was little, and they might have turned out normal in the long run. But y'all stop acting like this such some shocking ass shit. I know I can't be the only mother who did heard stories. Brothers and sisters, the kid is the aunt, nigga, the mama and daddy, his brother and sisters, two cousins, all kind of shit. Y'all for real right now?
Nah, see, that's what I said. I think he was talking about some shit that he had went through when he was young.
He did. He
Yeah,
said up until he was 14. He looked like, look, he said they discovered his father's Playboy books, and then he said, and the books my mom had in her thing was way different, right? He already didn't release that his mama was into women. I think what Ye is doing is he's sitting back and he's saying, first time I went crazy, they stripped me of my business partners, tried to bankrupt me. I doubled back, came back richer. I'm in full control of everything I own now. Can't nobody take it from me. I think what the nigga doing now, got a cousin over here who might can tell a story. I'm gonna tell the story. I got a over here who used to fuck with my mama. I'm gonna let the people know my mama was in the women. I think what he doing right now is just putting it all on the table. He exposing himself. I think that's what the nigga doing. Because of lately, he just been saying a whole bunch of shit. I'm like, damn, why you ain't just coming out saying this shit? So he's saying, hey, listen, nigga, when I was young, me and my cousin did this. But he said we was 14. Now, dude, is it normal? No, it's not normal. But man, I'm some real shit. Nigga, it ain't a family around here that if you do your research, either you know you was the one walked in the room and caught him, or whatever, where somebody in the family, young or even of age, wasn't doing no funny shit because I know it definitely. We caught this nigga Junior. He no longer here playing with my little cousins. And that's just the one I know
Now,
about. Ain't
now
no
I've
telling
met
what else I
people.
don't know about.
I've
This
met
is
people who
why
have been in that
I never
situation.
allow my children to go to babysitters until they can say that mother right there wasn't happening. Ain't no working. You at home with the kids. You gonna have kids by me, you're at home with them. Ain't no go to work. That's why I was like that. Cause I know it's in the world to do shit. I mean shit. I don't understand what the nigga
Right.
telling this truth. On some real shit. Like shit, like I mean, you would attack him, he don't give a fuck. You think he didn't think about what the response was gonna be? You know what
Can't
that nigga
really
knew what the
tell.
response was gonna be? You know what he knew? It was gonna be a response. That's what he knew.
So he said he has a song called Cousins. Have you heard that song? Is that like, did that shit drop or what? Because he started it off with, he has a song called Cousins.
Uh-oh. We got somebody with a brain on the floor. Keep on. Keep talking at me. We got somebody with a brain on the floor.
Yeah, he posted it with that Twitter post.
No, did you just hear what she said?
He promoting.
Uh-oh. Did the song drop? Ebony, do you think the song dropped or do you think the song's coming?
I think the song is coming for sure.
Got somebody with a brain on it. Somebody that looked past the bull. Kanye will be 48 years old in June. So he's telling the story from, what's that, 34 years? 34 and 14, 44. He's telling the story from 34 years ago. And within the cousins, he did what, Ebony? We got somebody that looked past the bullshit. And my song called Cousins, that is yet to
Well,
come.
that's a whole different market.
Sad nigga's a genius.
I'm glad. This is why I had to. I've been sitting here listening to y'all. I'm like, I think they missing it. They're doing exactly what he wants them to do. But
Exactly.
you missing the play. And my song called
Oh,
Cousin.
they said it dropped. I see 1 hour ago. So it probably just dropped. Did it just
Put it on the
drop?
floor.
That
Uh-oh.
shit just took over my whole town, up and down.
Put it
Uh-oh.
on the
Hold
floor.
up.
Everything
Hold
I
up.
see
Uh-oh.
on my
Uh-oh.
timeline right now.
Got somebody with a. So now, Floor, what have you just learned to do? It's all. How many times I tell y'all? It's always a motive when a mother do something. Always.
That's true.
Always. TT, when she first came on this, started coming on our side. A lot of y'all. Tara, how long did it take you to realize? You remember Tara used to be like, why the be singling me out? How long did it take you to realize I single you out so I can grow your notification bell?
It took me a little minute, and we used to
Out
do
of
our little
nowhere, I
round.
be talking about some shit, and I be like, well, Tara been showing up for 3-4 months. Fuck. Tara, what's up with the nigga? Because when we is in here 500-600 deep, soon as I did that, what was your following doing? Every time I did that.
It was definitely going up, but
But see, what I'm saying is, that
yeah,
was my motive.
yeah.
Y'all don't remember with Pitbull. The dagger, the one dagger, the only truth to the hunted side that lasted about 2-3 months that I hated, and it was the truth was, nigga, don't nobody get deep in the room till Wack come in there. So when I heard that, you know what I did? How do I fix that? Let me build my floor. So once I got 30, 40 numbers is up because I'm singling them out. I'm
Yes,
singling them
sir.
out.
Yes,
And
sir.
now when you hit the floor, Tara, and Pitbull hit the floor, and Ebony hit the floor, and Chosen hit the floor, TT, now the notification bell is going out, and guess what? Who ain't got to be here no more?
You
Wack
don't.
It's
100.
always a
You
motive when
don't.
people do shit. Now, this nigga then dropped this shit. Like a week or two ago, he mentioned my mother was into women. Did y'all catch that? He
Yep,
men-
yep.
okay, now he drops this shit talking about I got a song called Cousins where I talk about whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop, and I sucked my cousin's dick till I was 14. This is Jay's tweeting this. And then next thing you know, an hour later the song drops. What you want to bet the song finna be number one?
The cousin song.
What?
Because everybody want to hear about that
Now, I'm
shit.
only saying that because y'all was finna get so caught up in it to where y'all finna start arguing amongst yourself,
Hey, we
and you'd
was
have been
like,
arguing so long, you would have missed that the song came out.
we was, and then it dawned on me like, shit, the
This is
song.
why I need my listen. Here goes in the event of my absence for whatever reason. Somebody got to be able to say, "Hold on, let's look at the full scope of it." Listen, don't follow me if you ain't gonna learn from me. If you ain't gonna learn from me while you following me, get the away from me because I'm not looking for followers. I'm looking for students that can become teachers and teach more students. Period. Lavish, stop biting your tongue because you few of y'all in here.
Already.
I know.
Right.
Like niggas, listen, let the content, but at some point, you gotta guide it back to where it's supposed to be because now you're getting the team to focus. And that's our goo comes here because they educated and they learn from us as well. So anytime a say, hey, look at this, look at it, but then start identifying what's attached to it and what's around it. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I make it obvious, y'all know. Y'all know this nigga is making this, whoever he talking to. Yo, so I put it right there in front of me. Boy, if you reach for that, he finna torpedo your ass from some other shit. That's just debate. It's something that come along with that. And the nigga Ye did exactly, and I listen, I'm telling, that's why when he said it, I said we got somebody with a brain, somebody thinking. And then now once she said that, the team go to looking, whack, it dropped, just dropped, hour ago, 50 minutes ago. Now, let's go get the song and let's see if he was bullshitting or not. Let's see if he was telling the truth. The nigga could have
You don't
told an
know
outright
exactly what
lie.
he's saying.
We don't know. He could be giving details of the song. He could be saying it just to make 100 million people listen once.
That's
Because
He'll be
whoever
exactly
able to
what
go
he
listens
off
says
once
the
in
gonna
the
listen
first
twice.
paragraph of the tweet. So that's why I'm like, did we all forget that's where it was at?
well.
Okay,
You'll
well,
if you
Okay.
okay,
listen to
AB, I'm glad you
if
said
we
that. Because your ass is another one. You like lavish. You be like, okay, hold up. But then y'all don't say nothing.
I said something. They didn't pick up on it. I said something. I
if
said,
we
let's look at this first paragraph where it says the song is called Cousins. I actually said that. So
See,
it's
when I
really
read
not
the shit,
until you get here that people like, oh yeah, I guess that's right.
when I
So
read the shit, right, I seen him mention the magazines in his mama's drawer. I said, okay, he running the play because he started talking about his mama about a week or two ago. He said my mama was into women. Y'all remember that? Out of nowhere, right? I'm like, okay, he
Yep,
up to
yep.
something. I don't know what the fuck he up to, but he up to something. So now this, I said, okay, so now all this is, he done said my mama into women, my daddy had played, we used to look at him, my cousin he the pregnant lady, and I sucked his, that's what this nigga say. And it's all in a song called Cousins. Okay, now does Cousins exist? It's when Ebony Brain kicked in. Does Cousins exist? No, what? Wait, no, it just dropped. There it go. So
if we
where's
listen
that?
to the
We
song,
got
if we
audio.
lit,
Yeah, it's at the top.
Yep, 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 yep.
Let's play the song. Now here goes what's crazy. Whoever listens to this once is guaranteed to listen twice. Kanye is a worldly figure. 100 million
yeah,
in the
decipher it.
world ain't nothing to him. So he know he guaranteed a 200 million hit at minimum on this, right? Most niggas gonna listen 4-5 times, but
He
that's
just
the
he
play.
just forced you to he forced you to decipher it
There you
with
have
all of
it.
this
There
with
you
all the
have
marketing.
it. There you have it.
He forced you to, so that's multiple clicks. You're gonna be like, hold on, did he say this? Did he say this on this part? Did he?
Now
You
you
gonna
won't.
keep clicking it.
Now my student is teaching, whoever that may be. I don't believe in the dictatorship and the shop. I believe in order. You know, for me to really come in here in the middle of y'all shit, it got to be half the shit y'all be having going on. I don't be knowing what the fuck going on because I let y'all handle it. Because I got a lot of students that became teachers, and I got teachers that's teaching them other students. I only come in and intervene when it just get to a point to where it's like y'all can't figure it out, and it's way less these days than what it used to be. That's maybe 1 out of 10 situations now. Y'all can't. Used to be 5 out of 10. I got to come intervene. I don't like to intervene. I like y'all to figure y'all shit out. I don't need to know every mother thing. I know because the spies tell me. I just don't. Don't not ever think that I come in here and don't say nothing because I don't know. I be knowing. I just elect not to say nothing because I know y'all dealt with it. If I come in the room and I ain't hearing about it, y'all dealt with it. Everything ain't for me to deal with. You know what I'm saying? The flow got hidden agendas. Some on the flow in the back scenes is talking to each other. Some of y'all dealing with each other. Some of y'all done pulled up on each other. Some of y'all don't like each other. Some of y'all know that this nigga was talking to that and now this to that nigga, and that's going on. All that's going on. I don't give a
It's still a
shit.
goal.
My woman come from the flow. I don't give a. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deal with that shit. What y'all want to make content, y'all make content. Y'all have been bullying Cam, though. I will say that. Y'all need to chill out on that shit. Y'all been bullying the shit out of Cam. Cam took his licks. Because that shit y'all had going on with Keep It G was some on one side of that shit. Because there's no way Cam guilty of the shit. Keep It G doing it, he ain't guilty of the shit. Cam used a bozo for not taking him to court because you would have won. Right? You should have took the nigga to court last Friday, but you didn't take him to court. So I guess it's too late now. So you should have took that nigga to court, used your situation as case study to convict him and send him to the goo at the time you was able to come to the flow. You gotta think, my guy. You gotta think.
He gonna survive it anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. I'm like, Cam, so you telling me Cam is guilty for the same thing Keepers G's doing right now, and Cam got to stay in the goo for these days, and court's coming up, and Cam is going to be off on Friday during the court day. I think Prince or somebody kept telling the nigga, take the nigga to court, and I don't know why he didn't take, because that would have been hilarious, because they would have had no choice but to send his ass to the goo for a week while you was on the floor. Cam, you should have played your hand, man. But Friday then came and passed. It's too late. You didn't let the nigga survive. Crazy. Do we got the song? Let's listen to the song. If this nigga ain't talking about this shit in the song,
First to get hard, 10 first to get hard. Pray that I don't die. But if I die, you in the sky. 2 bites of the quake. Don't leave, just stay there. Let's go on a vacay. Leave the world behind.
Well, that's that.
Well,
Suck my cousins.
Well.
I hate how it sounds.
He said, I'm not attracted to a man.
These niggas finna judge me, watch.
I'm not sure if that's the official version though, either. 'Cause it's not.
I don't
on
like
here.
it.
That's the version he posted on his Twitter.
Okay.
Then he was super high when he posted it because he couldn't think that's the. Nobody can get jiggy to that shit. I mean,
I gave my cousin head.
It's gonna be some weird at this concert.
that
Definitely
sounded
going
like some
crazy to
emo
that.
skater high
so
school. Yeah, that be
now,
on
what we
shrooms
just
and other
learned
shit.
was this.
What am I going?
What we just learned was this. This is what I believe. I believe he put some promo, some propaganda promo behind a weak ass song, and really for to show the world that you're gonna follow what the propaganda tells you to follow. Because I mean, no doubt, some people gonna be in the crowd hollering and screaming and crying. Oh my God, it happened to me or whatever. But listening to the song, you seen Kanye play today, baby? You read what I read you, right? So he drops the song an hour later, right? So he put that out for what? People go listen to the song. They just played the song. Can y'all play this shit again? I don't know what the f is going on. I don't. Yo, play this shit again, please. Please play this again.
I need you by my side. As long as you don't leave me, then I'll probably be alright. And that one time that you left me, I didn't get no sleep that night. And that one time that you left me,
That's like some what's that nigga? The little dead dude.
Temptation. Temptation.
Yeah, that's like his type of shit. Yeah, I think that's like his type of shit. But I don't know if his crowd is still there because that's been a while since he been gone.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. After hearing it the second time, the shit sound a little better. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh my God,
I'm gonna be real. I
gonna
don't
flock
even
to this song like a
with R&B. I wouldn't be surprised if it's AI. It ain't even him.
Yeah.
That's possible. That's
If I see some of you niggas with fringe bangs and black nails after this song, I'm coming for you niggas. I swear to God.
Hey, Dre, is they gonna have the blind on the front?
Niggas gonna be captioning 10 perks to get high and shit.
Niggas gonna have skateboard chains hanging out the back of their pockets.
That wasn't lavish.
Oh my God.
45. You said 45 last time, right?
Yeah, you didn't say it. You didn't specify.
Yeah, retarded.
10%.
Did you see Lavish in the mirror with like the little emo hair and going,
Ain't no way.
If you really look at it though, that's a whole different area for him to move in.
That
And it's only gonna add to what
emo shit is different. I ain't gonna hold you. He was like borderline, but I think he took it all the way there down. You're gonna see like Dexter somewhere talking about, Mom, shut up, I'm listening to the new year.
The production's still good though. I ain't gonna lie. Like that World War III song he dropped with the Nazi shit, that shit fire too. So I don't know. You heard that one yet? What? The World War III shit? That production on
He
that
just
fire.
said Lavish playing that in the tractor.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Did you see Lavish gathering corn to the song?
It almost sound like he trying to provoke a group at a time. Each song he dropped.
Pharaoh, they was gonna pack you the fuck up. Shit.
I sure was getting ready to, Dre.
I know you was.
I did not understand how this nigga was rationalizing this shit. Nigga, he said
I
that
was over there listening, dying.
Y'all didn't understand.
I just be
the fuck you mean he was just looking up to him? Looking up to him for what?
Oh damn, my shit was in
You can't blame him for what he resonate with. That's what he
Nah, that if he bring an 808 vibe,
no
like
funny
shit. No,
no,
if he bring that 808 vibe with that, that'll actually go hard. That'll be actually a whole different market.
So that's not pay.
What?
I don't know what the he doing with that. But I know
no, but Dre is
808 Kanye.
What?
808 Kanye.
Yeah, love this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.